Get ready.
All right. You guys did great on that challenge, by the way. And the challenge mainly was teamwork. Y'all did very, very well. Give yourself a round of applause. Some of you guys got to stay. Some of you guys got to go home. Just kidding. You all stayed. That's even better. So what we're going to do is we're going to make things a little more interesting. Now we're going to throw in a challenge for you guys, but there's a twist. You will not remain the same team. We're going to shake things up a bit. We saw how you guys work with your partner for 10 frames. You guys got your critique. Now we want to see how the next frames play out when you're forced to work with somebody different. So, before I go ahead and give out the challenge, I'm going to go ahead and reassign the team. So, Kirsten and JD, you guys were teammates on the last one. So I think we're going to go ahead and put Miss Kirsten and you, Karen, together. I know your name. So we're going to see how that works out. JD, you were with Miss Karen last one. We're going to go ahead and move you over with her. Told ya, pointed at him, misdirection. And that remains you guys. I really want to see how these teams play out. Oh, the challenge, which gets even more challenging, I just found out. You guys are only going to be bowling 5 frames, not 10. But don't forget, I can save one of you guys at some point throughout the season, but it's completely up to me who and when that happens. So if I'm not impressed by your performances, I don't want to keep you around, so impress me. Here's the challenge. You must, for the next 5 frames, bowl with your opposite hand, and the other hand must, at all times while you're bowling, be tucked behind your back. An interesting twist. If the hand that's not holding the bowling ball is not behind your back while you bowl, you get a big 0 for the frame. I'm not going to hand out warnings. Camera guys are going to hand out warnings. There's a great chance to emphasize teamwork again. So, if you guys think you're up to it, and I think you are, roll off.
This challenge.
They're going to trip all over each other. It's going to be funny to watch. It's going to be really funny to watch.
What team do you think has... What are you looking forward to with the teams?
I mixed the teams up the way I did because I know that MJ's a powerful bowler and so is Christopher. And I'm not trying to balance out power-wise on the teams, but I know that MJ's very competitive. And I want to see how he plays with another person who's as equally as competitive and see how if they can still maintain a teamwork kind of perspective. I also put Kirsten with Karen because I think, again, Kirsten can help pick up a lot of the slack that falls back from Karen. And likewise, I think actually Cindy, I believe her name is, will pick up a little more of the slack on JD, maybe calm him down a little bit because they're not friends, they don't know each other, so maybe she can force him to calm down a little bit. What's up, Big Daddy Chris? Not feeling it. Uh-oh.
row is going to work out for you?
I'm scared.
You look scared. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's
You like that hole?
that's a firm grip you got there.
How about two?
That's a firm grip.
I know I'm getting pins with my right hand. What the fuck? Or what the heck? Sorry.
What ain't they got?
Nothing. That ain't they got.
That ain't they got nothing. How do you think this next throw is gonna play out for you, MJ?
I think I'm getting better.
I think you're getting better. Let's see it. What team out of this challenge do you think did the worst?
Well, Kirsten and Karen.
Kirsten and Karen?
Yeah, but they were trying really hard.
How do you think this next throw is gonna work out for you, Kirsten?
Sucks.
Sucks?
Not to be down or anything, but I definitely sucked. I'm not good enough with my left hand at all. I don't think my brain even knew what it was doing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
How do you think you guys did as an overall team?
I mean, I think we did good. You were definitely really positive with everything. You know, she stayed positive. I stayed positive. She had pretty much picked everything up because I suck really bad with my left hand. So I like my partner.
Keep getting together. I don't. Yeah, okay. You know why we're here to have fun, right?
Right, yes.
Have fun.
Having fun.
Okay, let's go. Keep sparring up.
All right.
Out of everybody that competed, what do you think is the strongest team we have?
Team Sparkle, of course.
Team Sparkle?
Yeah.
All right. I love it. I love it. Very nice.
See that? Positive reinforcement.
Hey, it always works. It's not nice to fool the camera guy. That was a good save. Good save. Good job.
The rest of it.
I'll try.
It's the celebration table, yay! Celebration table. Hey, keep calm, okay? We're talking.
Get on your caravan and we shall ride into the night.
It's
Amazing. Give it Team Sparkle.
Alright, we got this.
Oh.
Got this.
That was good. All right, so in that challenge, how do you think you guys did as a team?
I think we did great.
Think you did great? What was
JD
something
was
you guys did great?
Well, we were talking about strategy
Well,
in between each turn, and we decided that if we were leaning towards our opposite side with it, we could get it down the middle.
who do you think, out of that challenge, what team do you think is going to be in the bottom?
That's not cool.
I've asked everybody the same question, so
Well, the team that scored the least.
the team that is so
The team
politically
that
correct,
scored
I
the
love it.
least.
I love it. Well, congratulations, guys, for making it through that challenge. Me and Mr. Galen have deliberated through a lot of thought
and a lot of consideration, and I think he has made his final decision, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to Galen to make his final decision.
All right. So I have a top 2. Cindy, step forward.
Oh,
And
okay.
Christopher, step forward. You guys are my top 2 tonight, so congratulations. Cindy, I really appreciate that you took the criticism from last time. You were keeping your torso straight. You slowed it down. You were getting pins down, and you were the most consistent one getting pins down, even though it was only 6 and 5 and 6. And then a couple gutters. The pins overall were the best. You got the most pins out of everybody else.
Oh.
One of the top 2.
Nice.
Christopher, I was not surprised to see you here at the top. Other than a few gutters, I thought you did the best one tonight. And when I was calculating your scores, you had the most pins knocked down. So, for the 3rd time in a row, you are the winner of the opposite hand challenge. So. All right, and you do have an advantage, but I will reveal it next round. MJ, since you are the winner, you have immunity, so you will not be considered for the bottom 3. I'm gonna have JD, Karen, and Kirsten step forward.
That makes us fun.
JD, again, great teamwork, but I feel like you were still really inconsistent, and I do appreciate that you and Cindy, I would notice you guys were critiquing each other, so that was great teamwork, so points for that, but your bowling leaves me questioning if you can do better with the crazier challenges that are going to come forward. So that was my thing about you, but good luck. Karen, you got pins down at the end and you improved, but you guttered twice, and I felt like you would walk up and then you would twist your body and then your arm would go flailing off to the right and to the left, and it would lead to a lot of inconsistencies. So that also makes me wonder if you can pull that back and adapt to the challenges, because I didn't feel like you adapted today. Kirsten, you got the least amount of pins out of everybody. I felt like the challenge defeated you from the very beginning because you weren't as positive as you were in the last challenge. But taking that into consideration, on the last challenge you did really well, but this one you fell right back down to the bottom. And that was disappointing to see, because I was expecting a little bit more from you.
I mean, really? Only 7 pins knocked down? Holy balls.
The first person that's safe is Karen. So step back in line. And then you guys are on the bottom 2, and one of you will go home. You're safe. And that was only because you did really well in the last challenge, so I need you to step up your game for going forward, alright? JD, I'm sorry this is the end for you, but you know, great teamwork and a great personality, and it's a bummer to see you go, so please pack your balls and
Alright, Mr. JD. You got your critique, you got what needs to be said. That was a lot of consideration with Mr. Galen and I talking about your performance. Your teamwork was incredible. Even when you did bad, your teamwork was, by far, you've beaten all the other teams this whole contest, because your teamwork is just that spot on. And I really like the fact that your teamwork doesn't dwindle when things don't go your way. And that was a huge factor in our decision. And because of that and the energy that you do bring to your team and that you bring to everybody, because you stay so lively, I have personally decided to use my save for the entire season. So JD, you are not going to be eliminated in this challenge. However, for everybody else, because I have used my saves, I'm out. I got no more. Now's your time to really step up, and we got to see what you got. You especially, we really got to see some bowling consistency come out of you, because I can't. I can't
I got
stress
you.
enough that teamwork is only half of the challenge. It's not teamwork off, it's roll off. So hopefully we see you in the next challenge and you get to unpack your balls and you get to hang out and play. You guys are going to be, I won't say tied, but you're going to be tethered to another person the whole time you're bowling. Not only are you going to be tethered to your partner for the rest of the challenge, we're going to throw in a twist. We're going to put the bumpers up.
Oh, no, God.
I wouldn't get excited yet.
Wait, so you ready? 1,
I'm not seeing a whole lot of improvement with the bowling as far as adapting to the challenges. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to ask you both to pack your balls in later.